guys, welcome back to the channel. Today you join me inside the house. I've got a new part to go on the car today. This is going to go on before we go to the Abarths at the runway. This is a tour part, automotive part, and these are supposed to be tinted rear lights, and they should be like the Lexus style ones. Shout out to the guy who sent me these, because I said to him that I needed them as soon as possible because I was going to a show, and he sent them straight out. Well, they look very nice, don't they? Very big box, all packaged up very nicely. Instructions there. So you have to put in Fiat 500 to get these ones on eBay, and they're not all the time. They're only sometimes do they come up on stock. Like, so there was only like 3 available when I ordered them. But anyway, let's see if we can get them out. Oh, difficult to get out. Looks like there's a load of wiring already plumbed in. Looks not stock, obviously. We'll have to see whether they just do plug and play. Hopefully they do. And yeah, they just look like the standard lights, guys. Obviously, a lot of people, what they do is they will change these to chrome, which I want to do as well. For a quick £4, it makes a big difference, I guess. And yeah, so we're going to go outside. I'm going to go and put these on the car, and I'll put one on, and I'll make sure to show the difference between the two. Because if you remember from my video, what I did do is I had the standard lights, then I tinted the lights, and I didn't like the way that they look. I still don't really, because as much as they are tinted now, there's a bit of ripple in here. DIY job, so I've decided to change them up. One thing I will note before I carry on is they give you bulbs for every single one. So it looks like as if there's a bulb in there, there's a bulb there, there already is a bulb in there, and in the back of there you can just about see it. So good that I should be able to just plug these in and away we go. Fingers crossed. So let's go out to the car and fit one up. This job is super easy. Just want a 10mm socket, take out the 2 here, and then the rest are push in sort of rubbery grommet things. So just 2 holes, 2 screws holding it in, and should be good. So even with the wrap that this comes on, you can still see quite a big difference between the two. So I thought these looked alright when they were wrapped up. These just look so much better. This was what I meant about the wrap job, guys. It's not so much visible on the outside. There's a little bit of rippling just here, but not much. But here, I could have done better, I guess. But yeah, I just didn't like that. I thought it looked a bit cruddy when you open the boot up. And yeah, just wanted to swap them out. So let's get this plugged in. All you had to do was release this clip. If you fancy giving that a clean, you can, but yeah, you just want to unclick that and away you go. Well, I've put the ignition on, and that one's on, and that one's on. That looks really cool. So let's get it fitted on so we can do a little bit of a comparison, and then carry on. Okay, let's see whether we can pick this up and make it look cool. Let's take this wrapper off together. Oh yes, hello there. Well, maybe it's not a massive difference, not from this view. Hang on, let's put the boot down. Oh yeah, that's a difference. They look way better, way better. Super happy with those. They just look a little bit better. Let's just test the indicators, make sure everything's working on them. Oh, your indicators as well. Indicators look brighter as well, I would say, a little bit. Super happy with those though. Real clean. Nice and clean. I think it's easier to see when you're actually this part here. It just looks way more modern. This side, way more modern. Really happy with them. Welcome back. It's a couple of days later, and some chrome bulbs turned up for the rear lights, so I thought I'd just show you on this video what it looks like between the two. So if I flip the camera out, them are the chrome bulbs now fitted in there, and that is the yellow bulb. And I think what everyone likes to try and change is the orange, that it actually glows against the silver. It's just a little subtle change. It definitely blends it in a lot more. You can tell that it ain't an indicator now, but even if you press it, it's still pretty yellow. If anything, it's actually brighter. So very easy to fit. This is the other one that's going to go in just there. So I'm going to fit that into the other one, and that'll be the end of this video, I guess. So yeah.